good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever in the world you are. Don't be afraid to talk. Whatever's on your mind, whatever's in your heart, whatever is going on with you, don't be afraid to talk about it. Too often, we keep a lot of stuff inside, and we don't talk about things, especially to the people that we know we want to talk about it with. Especially when it comes to like your mate, your spouse. You should be able to talk to them about anything. But most of us don't because we're afraid of what they might say or how they might react instead of really just talking about it. But the reality is, if you don't talk about it, you're not going to know. You're not going to know what it is you're trying to get to know because you haven't talked it out with whoever you're trying to talk with. You know what I mean? So if you want to know more about money, if you're not talking about money, especially with your group of friends, or if you're not talking to somebody that knows about money, then you're not going to know. You're not going to learn. You're not going to pick up on it as much. You have to have that conversation. If you want to know about how to be more healthy, how to have a better diet, what to eat or whatever, you got to talk about it. Not only that, you got to talk about it with people who know more about that. So if you are afraid or if you refuse to go out there and find those people to help you, then you're not going to know. You will not learn. You want to know more about sex, you got to talk to people that know about sex. You want to know about how to attain wealth and riches, you got to go talk to the people that know how to attain wealth and riches. Whatever it is that you want, whatever you think, whatever you feel, your dreams are, if you're not talking about it, let alone talking to the people that know about it, then you're doing yourself a disservice. You have to go and talk about it. Find the people that are going where you're trying to go and have a conversation. Talk about it. Don't be afraid to talk about it either. It's not about how much they know and how little you know. It's about, do you have the information I need to know so I can get where I need to go? That's what it's about. And as long as you have that mentality, you wouldn't be afraid to talk to anybody. So I'm telling you at this point in time, don't. At this point, if you are afraid to talk simply about the things that you want to talk about based off the fact that it just interests you, then you're doing yourself a disservice. Go and talk to the people that are talking about what you want to talk about. It's that simple. Find the people that are talking about what you want to talk about. Find the people that you want to talk to that are going in the same direction that you want to go. Because if you're still talking about the same things with the same people, then you already know you can expect the same results. The conversation needs to be different if you want to have something different. So if you want wealth and riches, you need to be talking about people who know about wealth and riches. You need to have those conversations. Have those conversations with your friends. That's what they're for. Even if they don't know a whole lot about it, at least get their perspective so you can see where you stand and see how you can determine where your circle is and if you need to move to another circle. You understand? It's all about what you want to do, what you have yet to talk about. Because if you're just sitting on it, trying to figure it all out yourself, eventually you will. It'll probably take you longer. But if you talk to other people, at least you'll have a better idea of what it is that you want, a better idea of how to go about it, a better idea of what all it is attained with it, what all the details that come with it. Talk about it. Don't be afraid to talk. You are doing yourself a disservice by not talking. Talk about what it is you're interested in and talk to the people that you know have that same interest so that you can learn more about it. If it's what you want, don't be mum. Don't be mute. Open your mouth and talk, because you never know. Whoever you talk to that knows about it just might be the person to get you where you got to go, simply because they found out that you had an interest in the same thing they're interested in, and they were looking for someone that had an interest in what they were interested in, and now you on your way. Open your mouth and talk. Find the people that are interested in what you're interested in so you can go have a conversation. Because if you're still talking about the same things with the same people, you're going to get the same results. And in 2020 and beyond, you don't need the same results. You need better ones. Open your mouth and talk. It's Motivation Monday. Go be dope.